Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I got this look. So I would consider this, what, like a modern ghoul? Like a ghoul baddie? I don't know. It's not like a modern Bride of Frankenstein. I don't know. Let me know what you guys would name this look. These kind of looks are my absolute favorite for Halloween because you can just really paint yourself another color, play up the eyes, play up the lips, and throw on a colorful wig and you're good to go. Maybe add some stitches to make it look a little bit more like monster-y. And there's your costume. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. Okay, so we are going to start out using the Ben Nye Magic Cake Fantasy Palette. Let me show you guys. This is it right here. This is a brand new palette, so it still has all the caps on here. So hopefully you guys can, what the heck? See the colors on here. So they have this really pretty seafoam green in here. That is the shade I'm going to go in with. That's the one without the cap here. And for the Magic Cake paints, it's best to use Liquicet instead of using water. So you're gonna blend it with this guy. And this just really helps so that it doesn't get streaky and it also stays put. So I just put a few drops in the paint and then I'm swirling it around using my sponge. So I just have a little sponge here by Juno. And I'm just gonna dab this guy on. Oh, I love this color already. This is like the perfect ghoul color. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna stop here because I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do like clothes-wise yet. This would also be a really good color if you guys are gonna do Miss Argentina from Beetlejuice. This would be like perfect. Okay, so I wanna go into this white shade and see if I can add some highlight over top of this. I really hope that it doesn't wind up smearing any of this off of here. So I'm really nervous, but if it turns out well, then it'll look really cool. Let's see. It's a little too white. I'm like trying to tone it down. Shit. Alright, it's coming together. So you just want to use a really, really light hand when blending colors. Ugh. Okay, so it's starting to wipe away right here, but I'm just gonna wait for this to dry down and see if I layer over it, if it'll fix it. Okay guys, so the key to these paints are if you want to add extra layers, definitely wait for each layer to dry in between. Even if you want to build up color on top, just like I did with the highlight, wait for the layer to dry because if you go in while it's still damp, it's just going to wipe away and it'll get all splotchy. So yeah, wait for it to dry and then build on top. Also guys, don't get discouraged if things kind of look a little bit uneven because once you go in with contour and highlight, everything will wind up balancing out and you won't really see those spots. So just keep a cool head during these. I feel like it's so easy to just be like, oh, f it, you know? So now for contouring, I'm gonna go in with the Just My Luck palette by ColourPop. And I think I'm gonna go in with the Act Natural shade. And I'm blending in very, very gently when I'm using this, so I don't wipe away any of the paint, and it just looks seamless. It also helps when you dab it on. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm gently just going like this. And that way you just stipple color on. It's just a really natural way of building up pigment. So you're pretty much gonna contour everywhere where you normally would contour. And if you don't normally contour, just kind of sharpen up your features. It's pretty much just what you're doing. You wanna look superhuman. I'm just going underneath my bottom lip here. When we put lipstick on, it'll just give you the illusion that there's a shadow underneath here. And it makes your lips look a little bit bigger. I'm going in and shading my Cupid's bow here, which is something that I don't typically do, but when you're a different color, it's good to just highlight all your crevices. All right, now we're going in for the nose contour. So however you typically contour your nose, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna give myself a very fierce nose contour. Oh, contour just has to be my absolute favorite part of doing my makeup. Like, look at this. I just think it's so cool that you can change your whole features just by shading them. Now I'm going in with the darkest shade in that palette. Just deepening this up a tiny bit. Oh yeah. So I'm going in with that Act Natural shade that I was using initially for my contour. And I'm just gonna go into the crease of my eye to build up my eye look. So I'm having a really hard time blending shadows on top of this paint. I'm not sure whether I should go in with a primer or not. I'm a little nervous that it's gonna get all weird with my green base. You know what, let me try it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. All right, let me go in and see if this helped. All right, so that definitely helped. All right, guys, I'm also going in the corner of my eye here. I'm just making this more of a defined point. I'm going in with that darkest green shade again underneath my eye here. It's just gonna add a lot of dimension. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut out this part here where we don't have the shadow. And I'm just gonna fill it in using that like mint color in here in the palette. I'm going in with that mint green from the palette, like I said. Just going over top of this shade here, or over top of the primer. Now that that is laid down, I'm just gonna go over like the line here where the primer, or where the lighter color meets this end here. And I'm just gonna outline it. Oh, that looks so cool. I just got into cut creases recently, so whenever I can do them for a look, I'm all about it. So to add a little bit of metallic to that lighter area, I'm gonna go in with the Mint to Be palette by ColourPop as well, and I'm gonna go in with Play It Cool. So it's like the perfect mint metallic. To fill in my waterline, I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Lifeliner. All right, I'm going in with that same shade, Play It Cool, for a highlight. So I'm just gonna go on the tip of my nose here. Woo. Also gonna grab that color on my finger and just go right here. Oh yeah. And then obviously right here on the Cupid's bow. And then going down here, these lines. I'm also gonna take this right under my brow here. All right, guys, now that we're done with the highlight, let's move on to some eyebrows, because it's looking kind of weird without them. So I'm gonna be wearing a purple wig. I don't think I should do purple brows, should I? Let me see if this color will pop up. All right, well this is, let's see. This is the color Amethyst Hour. This is by ColourPop as well. I feel like this video should just be sponsored by ColourPop pretty much. I love these gel liners, by the way. They're amazing. Now to mix a little bit of a darker color in here, just to give them a little bit of dimension, I'm going in with the Precisely My Brow in 4.5. This is by Benefit. So I'm just gonna feather this color in here a little bit. All right, I don't think I have a dark green lipstick, so I'm gonna go in with that dark green eyeshadow that we've been using for the crease, and then I'm just gonna outline my lips and then see where it goes. Now for mascara, I'm going in with the Go Big or Go Home mascara by Kat Von D, or KVD I guess is what it is now. For lashes, I'm gonna go in with the TL2 lashes by Tati. Oh, this just really perfects the look. I'm thinking I may be doing stitches. What do you guys think? Should I just do the neck? I'm gonna put some blush on, guys. So this is also by ColourPop. This is the whole 9 yards. I swear, guys, this is not sponsored by ColourPop. I just have so many of their products. Right, I'm just gonna create some neck shading in here, which I love to do with these characters. It just really adds some dimension to the neck so it's not flat. And I don't know what it is about it. I like the look. Just gives it some character. All right, guys, so I think I'm gonna do a little set of stitches here. And then I'm just adding some highlight beside these lines here. just to make it look like more of a raised area. Now I'm going in with the black eyeliner. This one is by Wet n Wild. I'm just gonna curve these lines slightly. So I'm just shading the ends of the stitch line there, just to kind of make it look like the skin's tight, like pulled tight. So these parts here would be a little bit darker from your skin being pulled like that. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna do a line here as well. So I think that my wig is gonna be covering my ears, but just in case, I'm just gonna paint the bottoms here. I'm just gonna pop my wig on and I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is it with the wig on. I added another stitch up here because I just felt like it needed a little something. It was looking a little bare. But, oh, I should probably paint my hands too, but what do you guys think of the look? I mean, I know it's not like groundbreaking, but it's just kind of fun. I think these are my favorite looks to do for Halloween because you're pretty much just painting yourself a different color and you can just have a lot of fun with the eyes and fun with the lips, put on a crazy wig, and that's your costume. The thing that I love about these looks too is that they're so customizable, so if you don't want a dark green lip, you can always choose something else, you can always choose a different eye color. I just really wanted to do like a monochromatic green look and then pop on like a colored wig. So that's why I'm doing all kind of green. I figured I'd choose a shirt that has green in it too and then just kind of like pop it with the wig and the eyebrows. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like this look, make sure to give it a like. That really helps me out. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my Halloween videos for this month. And I love you guys so much. If you have any other ideas, leave them in the comments down below. I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, also guys, I forgot to say where I got this wig. So this is Sylvia Styles on Instagram. This is just, I believe it's just the lilac wig and it has, the tips are pink. Okay, bye.